Hey guys, Jeffrey with Ghost Knight Gaming, and we are back with our Star Ocean the Divine Force All Treasure Chests walkthrough guide. This is part 2. We are in the Larcasse Weald now. This area you're going to visit a couple of times, and some of the treasure chests are going to be easier to find on the second run through the location. So depending on what you're doing and how thorough you are, it will affect whether you get all of these on your first time through or not. But let's go take a look and start with our first treasure chest that we get. If you fast travel to this location, usually you'll end up here. So we're going to start from the Larcasse region entryway, and then we're going to work our way to the north. So chest number 1 is going to have us doing some creative exploration to get access to it, as it's up in this cliff area here. You're going to have some enemies to deal with that are in your way, but after a little bit of creative exploration, you're going to be able to find chest number 1 just in this little cliff hole here.
Sweet!
Chest number 2, you're going to find near one of these big toads that you can find in the area, and just in this central spot as you go through. Probably a relatively easy one to find if you're just walking through the area, but it might also miss you as you go past this giant tree. So we'll grab this chest, and that is chest number 2 in the Larcasse Weald. Chest number 3 requires you to do some cliff climbing in order to get up to it, as you can see from where we are up here and the ground down below. So you'll have to do some exploration, thanks to Duma, to work your way up to this location for chest number 3.
Sweet!
Chest number 4, you're going to find just a little bit to the north of it. And if you go up follow along the cliff, you'll eventually find a drop-off with these guys waiting around here for you, with chest number 4 right between them. Something to note, and I should have noted this sooner, if you want to make sure that you can collect chests, you do need to make sure that you have some space in your inventory for the item at hand. Otherwise, they will not pick up the chest. Let me see if I can do something about this. Alright, so we're going to have to go into a fight, and we're going to have to use up one of our items. You only need to use one of them. As long as there is at least one spot free, they will sell the rest of the items. But now we can head over back to where chest number 4 is. So now we can go to chest number 4, and you'll see now that we've acquired it, and it will sell the extra remaining one. So if at any point you find your treasure chest or your items are full, you may have to leave and come back. If you can't use the item, you may have to go sell it or craft with it if it's a craftable item, just to free up some inventory space. Alright, chest number 5 in the Larcasse Weald is just over to the east of chest number 4, south of where you can see this Denmore Delve thing. We'll get to that later. But right here is chest number 5, and now we're about halfway through. The next thing you're going to need to do is make your way back up over this massive cliffside to get to the northern part of the map, where we're going to find the remaining chests that we're looking for. So you'll find chest number 6 just by one of the campsites that you can use here in the Larcasse Weald as you explore the area, and it will be just over here. As you can see, we've got a whole bunch of free Duma points to grab, so we'll take advantage of that. And here we go, chest number 6. Chest number 7 is nestled right in this little cliff spot here, and you're going to have to do a little bit of creative jumping and utilizing Duma to be able to get access to, but this is chest number 7. Chest number 8 is not too far from chest number 7. You can see we have more enemies that are protecting the chest as you explore. You can actually open the chest while the party is fighting, and this is a chest number 8, though I can't look at the map right now until this guy is dealt with. So here's chest number 8.
Sweet.
So chest number 9 and 10 and even 11 are all quite close together to each other. And you can see this one is, as you're exploring and trying to climb up here, you'll find this one just up in here, chest number 9, right here. Something I'll note right away as we take a look at this raised spot, there are going to be some locations in the world that are going to have these raised islands. That is going to be something you're going to need to be mindful of if you're looking for some of these chests, as some of them are hidden up on these locations. So let's grab 10 right away, which is just right up the hill from this one, right up here.
Sweet.
And lastly, we'll follow these guys down to here, make a quick stop over here, and just down in this little spot down here, you'll find chest number 11.
Sweet.
And that is chest number 11, and that's all the chests in the Larcasse Weald. Coming up next, we'll be heading over to our next region, the Larcasse region, and you will have a chance to find more treasure chests. Thanks for joining me. Stay tuned for the next video. Have fun, keep gaming, and I'll see you guys again next time.